Hello everyone, welcome to General Education. Today we're going to discuss about percentage and its fraction. Here in the first question we have convert 10% into fraction. So we need to convert this percentage into fraction. So what is 10%? 10% simply means 10 by 100. After cancelling 0, 0 we have 1 by 10. This is the fraction of 10%. So in the next question, convert 1 by 3 into percentage. Here it is the opposite of the previous question because we need to convert this fraction into percentage. In this type of question, we simply need to multiply by 100% into the fraction, that is 1 by 3. Then we have 33.33%. This is the percentage of the fraction 1 by 3. Similarly, we have we have to convert 1 by 4 into percentage. So therefore we simply multiply by 100% into the fraction. Then we have 25%. So this is how you convert from percentage into fraction and fraction into percentage. Here I prepare some percentage and fractions. Please guys memorize all these things because you will be using this fractions and percentage in the coming questions, most of the questions. So please memorize these questions, memorize this fraction and percentage. Now let's discuss some simple and basic questions on percentage and ratio, percentage and fraction related questions. In the first question we have, in a class of 50 students, 40% circle, find the number of boys in the class. In the class of 50 students, if 40% are girls, then obviously 60% will be the boys. So the number of boys is 60% of 50. 0, 0, 0, 6, 5 to 30. 30 students will be boys. So option B is correct. Next question we have, in final exam of class 9 there are 50 students, 10% students failed. How many students passed to class 10? Here it is the same as previous question. 50 students, there are 50 students, 10% failed. Then the remaining 90% will obviously pass the exam. So 90% of 50 is 0, 0, 0, 0, 9, 5 is 45. 45 students pass the exam. Hence, option number A is the correct answer. In the next question, we have two friends, Akash and Binu, had some candies each. One of them had 15 candies more than the other. The candies with Akash with 60% of total candies with them. How many candies did it have? Here we have Akash and Binu. If Akash is having 60% of the total candies, then Binu will be having 40% of the total candies. Here Akash is having 20% more than the Bina. So this Bina, this 20% will be 15 candies, because in the question we have one of them had 15 candies more than the other. So one of them is having 20% more than the other, that is obviously 15 candies. So therefore we have Akash 60% will be 15 divided by 20 into 60. So 20 into 360, 15 into 3 is 45 candies. Akash will be having 45 candies and Bina will be having 40%. That means for 50, 15 divided by 20, 40, 20 to the 40, 15 to the 30 candies. Therefore Akash will be having 45 candies and Bina will be having 30 candies. Hence option number C is the correct answer. Now question number 4. A fruit seller has some oranges. He sells 30% oranges and still has 140 oranges. Originally he had a fruit seller sells 30% of the oranges. If he sells 30% of the oranges, he still has 20% of the oranges left with him. This 20% is 140 oranges, as the question says. and still has 140 oranges. So if 20% gives 140 oranges, the original, that is 100%, will be having will be 140 divided by 70 into 100. So 0 zeros went to the 14, that is 200 oranges. Initially he has 200 oranges, hence this is the option D is the correct answer. Yeah. Question number 5, we have a student erroneously multiply a number by 2 by 5 instead of 5 by 2. What is the percentage error in the calculation? Here, a student multiply wrongly by 2 by 5, and but he was supposed to multiply, that is correct, one is 5 by 2. The difference between this one will be the error, will be the will be the number of error, or what, or should I say the number of error. So error percentage will be 5 by 2 minus the wrong one is 2 by 5, and then 5 by 2 into 100%. So we have, after solving, we have 5 10 25 minus 4, and 5 by 2 to 100%. We have 21 divided by 10 into 2 by 5 into 100%. We have 50 to the 104, 1 to 4, 4 to the 84% is the error percentage. Hence, option number D is the correct answer. Yeah. And then in the last question, we have a stationery seller had some pens, sharpeners, erasers, and pencil. He sells 65% of the total units and still has 125 units. Originally, he had. So, as stationery seller, he sells 65% of his units, and he still remains. He remains, the total number of units remains with him will be 35%. So if 35%, it gives 125 units, because we have and still has 125 units. That means 35% will be 125 units. So 35 into 5 will be 125. Therefore, originally he had 100% into 5, then 500 units. So option D is the correct answer. So guys, if you love this video, if you like this video, please subscribe and please share this video to your friends. Thank you.